Hey there, it's Ted from A&A Albeco with today's TED Talk. It's not a tailgate talk because it's like 20 below outside. It's April. Who would have known? Today we're going to talk about spill kits. When I first got involved in this business back in the 90s, it was to sell spill kits and absorbents for oil spills. We actually have a truckload of absorbents out in the Aleutian Island chain in case there's another Exxon Valdez out there ready to run aground. But one thing we do and have done ever since is sell spill kits. We have a website, spillkit.com, which takes you right to our 4albeco.com. We can customize a spill kit for any solution. What's a spill kit? A spill kit, in a simple form, is just a preventative measure if you have an oil spill, gas, diesel, fuel spill from a vehicle. A spill kit's like a fire extinguisher. It's not necessarily going to put out the whole fire, but it's going to stop it until help arrives. Spill kit's the same thing. If you have a spill of diesel fuel or gasoline, you need to get it picked up, soaked up, or controlled until help arrives. If the spill is greater than 10 gallons in the state of Massachusetts, you're supposed to call the DEP. This spill kit here will absorb about 3 to 5 gallons of fuel. It will not absorb water. It is hydrophobic. It will repel water. So if you have gasoline or diesel floating on the surface of water or in a parking lot when it's raining, for instance, you will not be absorbing all the water, thereby wasting the material that you're using. This is a spill kit designed for going back of a pickup truck. It can crunch in behind a seat, under a seat, in a toolbox. We make them all different sizes, all different shapes and colors. This is one we sell hundreds and hundreds of because of the fleets that we take care of with our customers. We also sell them in the big variety. This is a 95-gallon overpack drum. Now what an overpack drum is, it's designed to be shipped out with the hazard contained inside of it, safely contained inside of it, under DOT regulations. So in this particular case, it's 95-gallon inside capacity, and what this would be used for is for a 55-gallon drum leak. If in a warehouse, for instance, if a 55-gallon drum was punctured or leaking, they would take this drum, put it over the 55-gallon drum, and get it back upright. Now the leak is contained within inside this drum. This gasketed, sealed top would be put on, the appropriate labels would be put on, and a DOT authorized shipper of hazards would pick it up, and off it would go to a safe disposal area. What we put inside our spill kits is totally customized. We follow guidelines by some of the major suppliers of things like this. But absorbent pads, big absorbent pillows to absorb a lot of fuel. There are socks to go around the spill or to create a little bit of a dam. Or there are booms. Oh, help! There are booms which are 10 feet long. There's a hook on one end, an eye on one end, a hook on another, so you can put them across like a river or any other area where fuel's maybe running downhill. We put bags to put everything back in to keep the area clean. We put nitrile gloves to protect your hands. Well, we can customize this spill kit and put anything in it you want. We can put Tyvek suits in it. If you have a company that has standard operating procedures or a spill program, we can put those manuals inside of it. Important phone numbers for your employees to call, whatnot. But that's what we do, and that's what we've been doing since the 90s. And loving every minute of it. A&A Albeco, protecting the environment with our spill kits. Thank you, and be safe.